evening, everybody, and welcome once again to our Saturday night session of healing. And lovely to have you here. There's nothing for you to do except to sit and relax, or lie and relax, and accept the healing energies. There'll be a healing meditation where we go on a healing journey, and all you need to do is just follow that journey or be in the energy if you don't want to follow the journey, but you'll receive healing anyway. So we'll just prepare for that now. Connect with your bed or your chair, wherever you are. Connect with it and feel it supporting you. And then ground yourself by seeing roots come from your legs or your feet and growing deep, deep into the earth, wrapping themselves around rocks and boulders, branches, as they go down into the earth until you're nice and grounded. You're safe and protected in this space. So take a deep breath, breathing in all good things, love, positivity. Take that breath down to your solar plexus and hold it there. And then breathe it out slowly, sending away all negativity. You don't need any negativity with you now. Just send it on its way. And we'll do that once more. Breathe in love and positivity and harmony. Take that down to your solar plexus and hold it there. And then breathe it out slowly, sending away all the baggage that you don't need to carry any longer. Just let it go. And now we'll take our healing journey on this summer evening. Visualize yourself on a lovely nature walk. There's meadows and woodlands and lovely winding paths. So we'll choose one of the paths. It's a very old path, very well worn. You can almost see the footprints where everyone has trod before, the shape of where the feet have been. Many people have walked this way to enjoy the nature that surrounds them. You can see trees on either side of you, of every green colour you can imagine. Some with branches hanging low, some with branches tall and strong in the breeze. You can hear the birds above and the birds flying in and out of the trees. It's like they're talking to one another, having a conversation. You can hear insects on the ground, in the grass and the wildflowers, maybe crickets. You can see little ladybirds if you look closely, and bees taking the nectar from the flowers. The light is shining through the trees. There's lots of gaps, and the sunlight can reach through to you as you walk. It's a little walk of discovery. We never know what we might find on the way. But take the healing from nature, this beautiful healing that nature gives us. It gives us the colours and the healing from the plants as we walk through them. And the silence, nothing but the noise of nature. Just this time for yourself. The path winds up a little bit. It's just a slight incline up a hill. And the trees are smaller and further away as we come more to a clearing. And it leads us to the top of a cliff top, and you're perfectly safe as you stand on this cliff top and look out at what's in front of you. There's a beautiful meadow with colours of green and gold, and some lovely, lovely red poppies waving around in the breeze. They are just so healing as well. They're lovely red colour. And there are some yellow ones too. They're just beautiful. Step off the path and walk into the meadow if you wish. Take your shoes off if you wish and feel the lovely ground beneath you. And walk between the poppies and the daisies and all the lovely flowers. You can't get lost. Whichever way you go, you'll lead back to the path we're on. And as you walk through the flowers, you can see on the edge of the clearing, on top of the cliffs, just in the distance, you can just see the sea. And you might be able to hear very faintly the waves against the shore. All these sounds are healing for you. They help you to relax. And just ahead, there's an old tree, or the remains of a tree that's very, very old. And there's just the trunk spread across the ground. And it makes a lovely place for you to sit. Just between the trees at the back of you and the meadow and the view of the sea in front of you. Just like it's been placed here on purpose. And it's worn smooth where many people have sat there just before. So take a seat on it. It feels warm and smooth and comfortable. And just sit there and relax. Look out to the horizon as far as you see and get that lovely feeling of space and freedom all around you. Freedom from thoughts and worries and cares. They're not here. Just this space where you can heal in. And as you sit here with the warm sun on your shoulders and the soft breeze in your hair, I'm going to leave you with some quiet time to just enjoy this healing place and the healing energies. And then very soon again, you'll hear my voice. it's time to leave this seat made of an old tree, and we'll walk a little further to see what's ahead of us. So just get up from the seat and walk through the flowers in the direction of the winding path. And when you reach that path, walk on it again. Carry on up the way we were going. It's rising a little more steeply now, but it's easy to walk. And you feel refreshed from your rest on the old tree. Pay attention once more to all the nature around you. There are so many things to see. Maybe little animals in the woodland, you might just get a glimpse of them because they'll hear you walking on the path, so they're a little bit shy, but you may glimpse them. The sun is still in the sky, it's quite high. And you find it so easy to walk this path. Just above you, as comes into sight, an old castle or an old tower. There's just the ruins of it left. Let's walk until we reach that tower. Just enjoying all the nature as we go. We're close to the sea. There's a lot of oxygen in the air to breathe in. So breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Make the use of that lovely clean oxygen with the sea and all the trees around. And now we're reaching that tower. And we find there's a surprise, because as we come upon the tower and we begin to walk round it, we see we have the most amazing view of the sea now. We're much higher and we can see the beautiful blue ocean stretching endlessly before us, with the waves just gently coming in and out. Sit down against this tower. There's a lovely grassy soft ground for you to sit on and support your back against the tower. And feel the warmth where the sun's been on the tower and it's made the stones lovely and warm. You can feel them warming your back. It's a lovely, comfortable place to sit. And you can just enjoy the view. You can see seagulls ducking and diving over the sea to see what they can find, and they're calling to one another. And in the distance, you can hear the sounds from a beach. You can't quite see it, but you can just hear the sound of people enjoying themselves, laughter. It's very, very faint, but you can hear it, just like it's playing a tune. So I invite you to just sit here for a few minutes in the quiet before we return back the way we came. And now it's time to return along the path which we came from. So if you now stand up and take a last look at the beautiful view, but in your mind you can come back here at any time. Touch the walls of the tower if you wish. Many people have touched it before. It's full of lovely, loving energy. This is such a lovely healing spot. And then begin to make your way downwards this time, along the path, with your bare feet or with your shoes, whichever you prefer. But your feet won't come to any harm and they won't hurt. Just take the path downwards, still enjoying nature and taking the healing from it. Still seeing all the different trees. And we pass by the tree that you sat on earlier. And more into the covered woodland now. You can still hear the insects once more and the birds above. And just continue to walk. And we're at the end of the path now. And we can return to where we started. So you're back in your room. Feel your bed or your chair supporting you once more. Wiggle your feet, your toes, wiggle your fingers. And take a deep breath, breathing in slowly and deeply. And breathing out slowly, feeling nice and refreshed. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and you're back in your room. Thank you for joining me on this healing meditation. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, then come back next week. I wish you a happy, healthy and safe week ahead. Good night.